You may not be prepared, but today, Lawn Awakening has been released. Before I get into today's patch notes, I need to warn you about next week. Black Desert will once again make an appearance at E3, and I was invited to the first private Pearl Abyss E3 event. This is mostly for the Xbox release, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of the information talked about relates to the PC versions as well. Next week, while at E3, I will not be here to make the next patch note video, so I'll recap what has changed when I get back after making some E3 videos. Now, onto the patch notes, and starting with events, we have Take the Leap and Awaken Lawn. So not only do you get rewards for leveling your lawn up to 55, and not only are there new lawn seals that you can exchange for these different words, blackstones, and relics, and scrolls, but you can also get rewards for leveling your lawn to 56, 57, and 58 and receive even more rewards, and I believe this has not been done before. Every other previous class I've received all the rewards from just hitting 55. This is pretty cool inspiration to actually play the awakening of this brand new class. 58 is not too bad either, so pretty awesome overall. The next event is Fever Time. So the weekdays, there's 7 hours every weekday that you can get 50% experience and 10% skill experience increased. Now these times are set for PST. It starts at 4 PM. If you don't know what time zone that is, basically it's 2 hours before Node War, at least for NA, and EU, the times are listed there. And weekends, it's just 100% XP and 20% skill XP the entire weekend. So not only that, but on the weekends, there's also an increased drop rate for hard shards, sharp shards, and ancient relics. So just fucking awesome all around. Also, there's Patrigio's Discrete Discount, which is back and allows you to item roulette for 25 energy instead of 50 energy. We also have some changes to the set world boss spawn times for both NA and EU, with the most notable change being the bosses that used to spawn in the last spawn of the day now spawn earlier. Onto some class changes. All the summoned pets AP have been increased by varying amounts. There's a lot of them. Below all that, something caught my eye. Elion's tier has been edited so that adventurers with negative karma will recover 100% of EXP lost. Now, if this means if I can go negative karma and no matter how I die, use an Elion's tier and not lose any experience under any circumstance, you might see me go perma-red sometime soon. Something else in today's patch notes are some changes to monster drops. Now, in the patch notes, they're not really clear what they changed. I don't even know if they increased or decreased the drop rates, but they have a chart of different areas and what the main droppable item of is probably what they changed the most of each area is intended and is. So, just in general. They also have some characteristics of what may or may drop alongside them. And they just say that it's been changed overall, but this is another situation where after reading it, I don't know what this means. We're gonna have to go in game and discover what changes really happened, because it's just saying the main dropped item and some characteristics. That's not really telling us much. It does say all of the rates of accessories did not change. The changes they did make to the stuff in the chart, aka the main droppable items, some have been increased while others have been decreased, so there you go. I think that's all I have for you today. If you play Lawn, you definitely have some more options as far as fashion goes, and her awakening outfit is definitely something special. That's it. I love you, and I'll see you next time.